What is going on, guys? Austin Aller here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, I'm going to be straight up with you guys and tell you guys that running is my favorite sport and activity to do. Running saved my life, truthfully, and thus allowed me to lose over 100 pounds. So, it is really near and dear to my heart, and I love it. But running can be difficult, especially if you A, don't have the right gear, or B, you don't know what you're doing. So, that is why in this video I'm going to be talking with you guys about my top hacks / tips that helped me in my journey with running that I want to share with you to hopefully help you guys in your journey with running and help you guys maximize the results of your running workout and help you guys with that. So with that said, let's get into these hacks and tips, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So my first tip to you guys, hack kind of thing, is having the right shoes, and that is going to drastically enhance or not make your running journey so nice. Something that I strongly recommend with your shoes is going to your local running agency or a running zone or any place that is able to give you a diagnostic test of how you are running. Basically, they're going to have you hop on a treadmill there and run, and they're going to watch you and see how you run in your strides and how you keep your stance. And based on that, they are able to insert information about you, your shoe size, your height, weight, and all that, and find you a perfect match to fit your shoe size and your posture size and all that, everything like that. So I strongly recommend that. And based on that, you want to find the shoes that A, feel the most comfortable on your foot, and B, provide the most support to your foot. And also they want to be light so they aren't heavy and dragging you down. When it comes to the shoes, you aren't going to be trying to please anybody on how they look. Running shoes aren't the prettiest looking shoes, but at the end of the day, you're not trying to please someone, you're trying to provide the most comfort to yourself and making sure that you are not sore at the end of the day. My favorite shoe for running is going to have to be the ASIC brand of running shoes. They provide really good arch support for your foot and impact support, and they aren't the ugliest shoe actually. They really have nice ones and they're upping their game on them. And overall, they're just a really good shoe. Nike's really good, Under Armour, there's some other running shoe brands out there. But really, that is going to drastically enhance your running, is making sure you have the right shoe on your foot, because that's where all the impact is going, is into the ground on your foot. Tip number 2 that I really like to find that I really thought helped me a lot was really finding your beat when it comes to music. Having that music with the right beat to running, it's really going to keep you going and motivated to run faster and harder, especially when you have the right music that is keeping you going and it's uppity, has a nice beat to it, versus a sad song that's going to really slow you down. Having the nice music is really going to help you just to stay on your speed and fast, which also leads me into number 3, which is also going to be having the right earwear for listening to music. Personally, I have the wireless AirPods that Apple makes. I cut out wires because just after a year or so of running with wires, you get tangled up, you're running, they're going across your body, you just get tangled up with them, and they're not fun to try to deal with while running, especially if it starts raining, you're running faster, or it's windy, the wires just go everywhere. It's not a good thing to have. So personally, wireless is the best, in my opinion. I like the Apple AirPods, they're really good. But you also, my other tip with that too, is you also want to make sure they aren't noise canceling. You're probably like, why not noise canceling? I want to hear my music. I get you want to hear your music, but for the safety side of things, you want to make sure you can still hear traffic. If there's a dog behind you who's loose and it's running at you, if a person's behind you sneaking up on you at nighttime, if you run at nighttime. Personally, I run at nighttime sometimes if I couldn't get it in the morning. So you want to make sure that they have a good sound quality, but they aren't noise canceling, because the last thing you want is someone to sneak up on you, kidnap you, take you, a dog's running at you, biting your ankle, you have to go to the hospital now, or get hit by a car, because you want to be aware of your surroundings and cautious of that. So just make sure with your earbuds, if they are noise canceling, just turn them down a little bit so you can hear your surroundings. Because at the end of the day, your safety is the #1 priority. My next tip is while you are running, it's really beneficial to have a visual checkpoint or goal to where you want to run to. It's basically going to trick your mind into running faster. So it's like kind of like a mind over matter game with your mind. Basically, if you're running along, you have a nice light little pace. Look ahead and see a little visual goal. Like, okay, I see a stop sign that's maybe a couple hundred feet ahead. Put that in your head. That's gonna be your checkpoint too. Sprint to that checkpoint, and then go back to a nice moderate run. Jog it out for a little bit. Jog to another checkpoint, and then look ahead again. Look for another checkpoint. Run to super fast. Again, slow it down to a nice little pace, but don't stop running. Don't walk. Just a nice, slow little jogging pace. Keep doing that over and over and over, and you're going to see that your stamina is going to increase, and so is your speed as well. So it's really nice to have goals while you're running on the path, to have a visual goal, because it's going to help you guys. This next one, guys, I cannot stress this enough. It is going to help you so much, because I know it helped me. You need to have a running partner or a workout partner. Someone who's going to keep you accountable for your workouts, and someone who's going to want to and enjoy working out just as much as you are, and someone who is dedicated just as much as you are. Having that person along your side while running, working out, is going to give you the motivation and encouragement to keep going on your workout, and just to keep you going and to strive harder and to beat your goals, and to do better and triumph that. Because I know it was like I had a running partner actually, and a friend of mine who lost weight too, and we would go to the gym and work out. And I noticed seeing him working out every day just pushed me and kept me wanting to do better, and seeing him eat healthy just kept me accountable and kept me in check with myself to make sure that I was eating healthy, I wasn't cheating on my diet, I was really being on it and keeping clean. So just having that accountability is really great, guys. And it can be anybody. It can be your mom, your dad, your brother, a sister, really anybody that's going to be there and help you work out. And just someone that you can trust and talk to, it's really going to help you guys. So just try to find someone like that. My next tip, guys, it kind of tags along with having the right gear, with like shoes and all that. But personally, it sounds like a really small little thing, but it's really a big deal. It's having the right clothing to wear too. First off, most importantly, you want tagless clothing, or take off the tag on the shirt and the shorts. Because I know I cannot count how many times I've been running and the back of the tag on the shirt has been driving me insane. It's itching me, it's stabbing me, and times where I just take off my shirt, throw it on the side of the road, run back, come get it on the way home, or I just rip off the tag right then and there. No, trust me, the tag is no go. Take it off. Also, you don't want to either wear too tight of clothing or too loose of clothing. Too tight of clothing is really going to start making you itching and cut off circulation of the blood flow in your body, which isn't going to be good for working out. And if it's too loose, actually, it's going to start rashing up and chafing as you're running and riding up and all that. So, and this is going to cause for a uncomfortable experience while running. So just make sure you have the right running gear. Running gear and athletic clothes can be a little expensive, I know, but trust me, they're expensive for a reason, because they're the right material needed for the job. I can honestly say I've spent like $65 on a pair of shorts for running, but it's totally worth it, because at the end of the day, your comfort is going to be important too. So guys, especially if you are a beginner runner and have just started running, you want to do short intervals, which kind of relates to setting goals with having a visual checkpoint while running. But set short intervals with like a stopwatch on your phone or something, or a watch you have. Just time yourself, like maybe say, okay, I'm going to run hard and fast for 30 seconds. Time it, go do it. After the 30 seconds, slow down to a moderate run, a nice little light jog, or even a fast little speed walk if you can't do a jog. It's no big deal. But having small little short intervals, like I said, with setting goals, it's going to help you guys increase your stamina and speed and endurance and all that. And it's going to help you get into the scheme of running Because if you're a brand new runner and you just go out and hit the roads and start sprinting and jogging and all that, your body is going to hate you. Trust me. My next tip, guys, is going to relate into the setting intervals for beginner runners, but it is going to be really crucial. Make sure you guys listen to your body. When your body tells you, I don't want to run today, listen to your body. I know even for experienced runners and Olympic runners and these big guys who run every single day, they even have days where they have to take off because their body is telling them to stop, stop, stop. Your body knows what's going on with you. You can't see and you can't tell. Your body is telling you for a reason. That is our naturally born reaction, is to tell ourselves to stop when something's not right, if we're sore and tired. So just make sure you listen to your body, because your body knows what's going on. If you don't listen to your body, there's going to be serious issues going on. You can get shin splits, which are very, very painful. You can get sick. You can have increased blood pressure. There's just a world of problems that can happen. Just listen to your body, and taking a day or two off from running is not going to kill you. You're going to be totally fine. Which also is going to lead me into this tip is for beginners, run one day on, take a day off, day on, day off, day on, day off, and so forth. Run a day, take the next day off, recover from that run, because as beginners, you're going to want to start to run every day because you want the maximum weight loss results as you can get. But trust me, you don't want to run every day, especially as beginners, because you are going to feel it, and like I said, you will have a bad overall experience. So it's nice little pace it out, make a little calendar up, mark your days that you'll run and mark the days that you'll take off. The days you take off, you can do a light little a weightlifting workout or yoga or some static stretching. Just find other alternatives to running every single day. Alrighty guys, that's it for the video. I hope my hacks/tips about running are able to answer some of your guys' questions and concerns you have about running, and I hope they're able to influence you guys to really start working out and changing your life for the better. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe down below, and if you're returning, thank you guys so much for supporting me in my YouTube endeavors and fitness career. Make sure you guys follow me on social media. My Instagram is Austin Aller and my Snapchat is AustinR2. They'll be down below in the description of the video. Make sure you guys go check that out. And make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe down below. And as always, a reminder to stay positive and open-minded, and I'll see you guys next time.